Our lead story this evening, well, the Congress has released its 4th Lok Sabha list. Couple of interesting names there. Digvijaya Singh, also Karti, Chidambaram are in the 4th list. A couple of names from UP as well. The biggest takeaway perhaps, Ajay, the Congress's UP chief, has been fielded against the Prime Minister for the 3rd straight time from Varanasi. Of course, Danish is set to contest from Amroha in UP, his stronghold. Sunil Prabhu, our senior colleague, is now joining us live on the phone line. So Sunil sir, interesting there, the Congress yet again fielding Ajay Rai from Varanasi. But also, you know, Amethi and Rae Bareli, the two sort of most interesting seats there. There's still no, clarification on that.
That's right. Amethi and Rae Bareli are not yet on the list, and one would have expected on the first list Rahul Gandhi's name as well as Priyanka Gandhi Vadra to be named, but that hasn't happened at all. So that clearly shows that the Congress is having a rethink or a re-strategizing on this important two seats of the Uttar Pradesh, where the Gandhis have had and have been having a stronghold there for some time. So it's definitely an eye-opener to a great extent. But what is interesting is in Madhya Pradesh, they have put in senior leaders from Mr. Digvijaya Singh to Mr. Kantilal Bhuria to Mr. Arun Yadav, all contesting there, as well as, of course, as we've seen in Tamil Nadu, where you've refielded Karti Chidambaram, Manik Tagore, Jyoti Mani, to a great extent, even in Uttar Pradesh, you've seen people like Imran Masood, who had attacked the Prime Minister, threatened him. He's been asked to contest from Sahanpur, and as well as the sitting BSP MP who recently joined the Congress party, Danish has been given from Amroha. So definitely a lot to be wanting. This is the first list from Uttar Pradesh, and it's in this context we'll have to wait and see how come the two important seats of Rae Bareli as well as Amethi haven't been put on that list.
So, thanks very much for joining us with that update. So the suspense over Rae Bareli and Amethi continues, but the Congress coming out with its 4th list. Moving now to the other big headline. Well, amid the political showdown over the liquor policy case and Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal's arrest, the Chief Minister has moved the Delhi High Court, saying that his arrest and the remand order both are illegal and that he's entitled to an immediate release. This, as the showdown, as I said, continues in the national capital, the BJP demanding the Chief Minister's resignation. Take a look.
Protest versus protest in the national capital. Aam Aadmi Party and Bharatiya Janata Party held parallel protests as flashpoint continued over Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal's arrest. Aam Aadmi Party has maintained that Kejriwal will remain the Chief Minister even if it means working as one from inside the jail. Today, they reiterated that there was no proof against the Delhi Chief Minister and that he was arrested only on the basis of one person's account.
अरविंद केजरीवाल जी को 2 दिन पहले इसी तथाकथित शराब घोटाले के तहत गिरफ्तार किया गया। अरविंद केजरीवाल जी की गिरफ्तारी सिर्फ एक व्यक्ति के बयान के आधार पर है और शरद चंद्र रेड्डी ने साफ साफ कह दिया कि मैं कभी अरविंद केजरीवाल से मिला नहीं, मेरी उनसे कोई बात नहीं हुई।
Opposition, on the other hand, continues to demand resignation of Chief Minister Kejriwal.
जिस व्यक्ति के ऊपर इतनी बड़ी इल्जाम लगी हुई है, मैं मानता हूं कि नैतिकता के आधार पर उन्हें अपना पद छोड़ना चाहिए। अब स्पष्ट हो गया है कि आम आदमी पार्टी पूर्ण रूप से कुर्सी की दौड़ में है, जनता की दौड़ में नहीं।
While Aam Aadmi Party said it's not their decision but that of the people of Delhi.
We had gone to every nook and corner, every street, every house, and we personally asked them that if CM is arrested, would you want that he should resign? I think every Delhiite, irrespective to which party he belongs, I think they voiced their opinion that CM should not resign even if he is arrested, even if he is put in jail.
Meanwhile, the Delhi Chief Minister has moved the High Court, challenging the ED's arrest. Calling it illegal, he has sought an urgent hearing in the High Court.
Now, as per the jail manual, Arvind Kejriwal will be allowed to hold meetings and sign the files. But how practical will it be for him, his government and for the people of Delhi? That certainly remains to be seen. In Delhi with camera person Stephen Anthony, this is Ishika Verma for NDTV.
And now it's election season, which means it's a season of turncoats. And well, 3 independent MLAs along with 6 Congress rebels in Himachal Pradesh have joined the BJP. This comes close on the heels of the drama that unfolded in the Rajya Sabha polls. So well, this does come as a setback to the Congress ahead of the June by-polls. But the Sukhu government is safe for now, given the fact that it's well beyond the magic number, the majority mark. But however, remember, a BJP MP has told NDTV that the party is in touch with more rebel MLAs. So the big question, can the Sukhu government hold its flock together? Take a look.
Joining me now is BJP MP from Himachal Pradesh, Harsh Mahajan. Sir, thank you so much for speaking to NDTV. How do you see the joining of 9 MLAs, of them 3 independents, and what was the need to get them to resign fast? Because independents could have gone to any party.
Yeah, the first need is for the 9 MLAs is that they are quite disillusioned with the party there, and there is no development at all. And there is so many dissidents in the party itself that they came over to this BJP, and their faith in Mr. Narendra Modi and his team is that's what pulled them to the BJP. And the part of these 3 MLAs who were independent, उनका ऐसा था कि although they didn't need to resign, but they were not part and parcel of any party. But now the thing is that with joining the BJP, they'll be getting the BJP ticket and re-electing as part of the BJP. So the strength of the BJP Vidhayak Dal will increase. And so with 9 people coming now, we are evenly placed. But we are more in touch with other people.
And moving away from politics now, well, it's a big day for all of us at NDTV. NDTV's flagship awards show, NDTV Indian of the Year, has been relaunched. And this year, well, who was the Indian of the Year? Take a look at this report.
The iconic NDTV Indian of the Year is back in full splendor. The biggest faces in the field of politics, business, science, sports and entertainment all showcased on the same platform. The event was inaugurated by the Honorable Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar, who recognized the awards as one of the pioneering awards by any media house.
When you have an award like this, then awardees become a source of inspiration and motivation for many others. It carries a stamp of credibility.
The event kicked off with the Business Awards. Business Leader of the Year award was given to N. Chandrasekharan, Tata Sons chairman. India First award was conferred on Amitabh Kant, former Niti Aayog chief.
Aspirational district program को साकार करने में भी ड्राइविंग सीट में रहे श्री अमिताभ कांत.
Health Leader of the Year award was given to Padma Shri Dr. Yazdi Italia, a doctor from Gujarat who's dedicated his life to fighting sickle cell anemia among tribals.
Communities battling sickle cell anemia. Earlier this year, he was honoured with the Padma Shri.
Meenakshi Gadge was honoured with the Life in India award, a woman sarpanch from Telangana who's transformed her village into a model for Gram Panchayats.
On the roadside and promoted the use of eco-friendly cutlery in weddings amongst her other initiatives.
Dipinder Goyal, CEO of food aggregator app Zomato, was recognized as the Entrepreneur of the Year. Innovator of the Year award went to Piyush Bansal, CEO and co-founder of Lenskart.
And are purpose-driven and innovative enough.
Goa Chief Minister Pramod Sawant was honoured with the Best Performing Small State Award. There were special awards to recognise those who went beyond their call of duty and elevated India's global status. India's true heroes. The team from ISRO, responsible for multiple milestones last year, were honoured with the Science Icons of the Year award. Bhuvan Riphu and DK Mittal, the Silkyara saviors who managed to pull out 41 workers trapped inside a tunnel in Uttarakhand for 17 days, were conferred with the India's Heroes Award.
वैसे हमारी पूरी टीम थी और हमें बहुत उम्मीदें थी और हम उन्हें वहाँ पे भी हमने जाके कहा था 24 से 36 घंटे में उन्हें बाहर ले लेंगे हम, मगर वही वाला हिसाब है। ज़्यादातर आज के टाइम में डिप्लोमा पे भरोसा किया जाता है, तजुर्बे पे कम कर रहे हैं क्योंकि डिप्लोमा होता है।
As always, the best from sports and entertainment world were also honoured.
43 रनों की जीत मुंबई टेस्ट मैच में इंग्लैंड के खिलाफ।
Sunny Deol as Entertainer of the Year.
Highest grossing Hindi film of all time.
Vikrant Massey as Actor of the Year. And Atlee as Director of the Year were also recognized.
ये अवार्ड उन सब के लिए है जो हमेशा खुश रहते हैं और कभी किसी से किसी बात की अफसोस नहीं करते किसी चीज का।
Firstly, thank you so much NDTV for this honor. And I thought that I'd speak about other things. I really didn't know that Smriti ma'am is presenting the award to me. So I just want to share a small anecdote. Life actually, as you said, has come a full circle.
I want to thank NDTV. Dreams do come while sleeping, but those are not dreams. The dreams which make you sleepless are the real dream. This is a long time dream.
Kusha Kapila and Prajakta Kohli were recognized as the Social Impact Influencer of the Year and the Climate Influencer of the Year.
She's acted into films as well, doing different things.
But ultimately, it was the women of India who got the title of the Indian of the Year.
I think हमें रोज आईने में जैसे मैं खुद को ये नियम अपनाती हूँ, मैं आईने में एक बार खुद को देख के जरूर बोलना चाहिए, I am phenomenal.
I would just like to say, if the President of India can be a woman can reach everywhere. So, way to go.
We all as women try and represent ourselves in the best ways possible in our different fields, in our different eras and generations. And I hope that moving forward, we can all together make this country even greater.
So this is
Bureau
the
Report,
that is
NDTV.
From the women to all the audience and to the world, that Women of India this is the turning point, I would say, as well.
So what an incredible visual there with the women of India being honoured, the Indians of the Year. With that, we'll take a short break, but news continues on the other side. Welcome back. The big international headline, the deadly attack on Friday in Moscow, a concert hall in Moscow, has left over 150 people dead. Vladimir Putin has said that nobody involved with the attack will be spared. In fact, the US has said that it had warned Russia over a month ago. Take a look at this report.
What was supposed to be a pleasant weekend evening turned out to be a living nightmare for hundreds assembled at Crocus City Hall for a concert on the outskirts of Moscow. Several succumbed to indiscriminate firing by 4 men. Videos which have emerged of the shocking attack showed people taking cover as men armed with assault rifles fired at them. There was also a large fire that engulfed the roof of the complex. The Islamic State Khorasan has claimed responsibility for the attack. Experts suggest the attack may be a result of Putin's military intervention in the Middle East, particularly in Syria. Besides being one of the most shocking terror attacks that the world has seen recently, it has also come as the latest flashpoint in already tense geopolitical landscape. The US has said that there is no initial indication that Ukraine, which is fighting an invasion by Russia, was involved in the attack. In fact, the US has gone ahead to claim that it warned Russian authorities earlier this month about an attack that could target large gatherings in Moscow.
The images are just horrible and just hard to watch, and our thoughts obviously are going to be with the victims of this terrible, terrible shooting attack. You might have also seen, hopefully you saw the State Department or embassy there put out a notice to all Americans in Moscow to avoid any large gathering, concerts, obviously shopping malls, anything like that, just for their own safety.
Russian authorities on their part have said that they expect the death toll to rise and that they have apprehended a few suspects in connection with the terror attacks already. The attack has been condemned by world leaders. Prime Minister Narendra Modi called it a heinous terrorist attack, adding that India stood in solidarity with the government and the people of Russian Federation in this hour of grief. On the other hand, the Kremlin said that President Vladimir Putin was monitoring developments closely. This is the worst terror attack in Moscow since twin suicide attacks in subway station killed at least 40 in 2010. With Vishal Vivek, Bureau Report, NDTV.
We have data that suggests that they were about to be moved towards the territory of Ukraine by those in Ukraine. Our military services, our emergency services, our investigators are working on finding out the orchestrators of this terrorist attack, those who gave them transportation, who who gave them weapons, etc. All the orchestrators, all those who are responsible for this crime will inevitably be found responsible. They will pay. We will identify everyone who stands behind these terrorists and they will pay. This is a strike against Russia.
Absolutely tragic there. That's all the time that we have on this show from all of us here. Goodbye.